This will be presented by Councilmember Wade Bigler, and note that item 10 on our agenda is further public comments. So I'm not sure how this will come out, but everyone will have a chance to have their say. Okay, Wade.
Thank you. I'm not sure how it will come out either, but I appreciate the opportunity to at least express my view and my feelings on this business advertising, not just signs, but business advertising issues, because I feel real strong about it. I feel that, and it's not, I'm not trying to do this in the spirit of attacking anyone, any city employee or the council or anything. It's just, I want to try to focus on what I feel is right, and hopefully, you know, we can move forward a little bit. Just think that we've been micromanaging too much, and then, you know, if you go and talk to other cities about their business advertising ordinances, I haven't found any, and I've talked to quite a few of them that are our size of a city or larger, that have more strict or even equally as strict advertising laws as our city. But I wanted to just read a few of them, just briefly what it is, and then just give a little comment about my feelings towards it, if I may. Under the advertising for businesses, it says, and signs, it says these signs, and this is in the ordinance of the city. These sign regulations are intended to encourage attractive, effective, and adequate signs for businesses and services while promoting the general welfare of the community.
Further discussion?
Mr. Mayor, I just want to say one quick thing. I mean, I voted against funding the pageant this year. I think we just don't have the money, but, you know, since it's been approved, I'm of course going to support this because I want to make sure we have the right liability and procedures in place to protect the city.
Together, I would much rather see that than a committee get together and kind of, I would like to hear directly the council from them and any citizens, either way, of how they feel in an open meeting to listen, and then from there, at the end of that workshop, then the council can vote or decide, however you want to do that, Mayor, whether we should pursue perhaps altering, changing, doing away, whatever, with some of these city ordinances. Thank you for listening to my ramblings, but I think it's important.
Okay, any comments or questions from the council? Carl.
You know, I think the only way we can really solve this is with a work type session, only because there's a myriad of issues here. You know, they talked about putting
open for business and closed for business. You know, in the way that you put it, show it in the city. You know, for businesses and stuff. Because you could be open for business, but you might not look like it because you can't show it. You can't. And so I appreciate you giving us that time. Thanks.
Thank you.
My name's Kerry Walker. I'm the owner of Walker Cinemas. Just want to thank the council for bringing the sign issue up. Wade kind of pitched a little for me, but just want to mention I've been in business for 32 years in Perry, Utah, on a busy highway. Have had that marquee for all 32 years. Haven't had any safety issues or anything. I think Wade's kind of brought that up. Also, like Sister or Martha Harris said, you know, signs are very costly, and that's kind of where you know, I've been reading the sign ordinance since I bought the North Ogden Theater, and I actually have a little history of that theater. The lady that built the theater actually worked for me, and I saw the little marquee that she put up, and when I bought the theater, I go, I need something bigger, but I read the ordinance, and the cost of, like I said, a little 32 square foot sign for a sixplex, well, soon to be sixplex theater is very ridiculous. And I know what the workshop's supposed to do, and here we are, we're looking 2 months away. And my issue is, Yeah, I'm gonna be opening up my 6 screens in May 15th. I'd like to be able to present a sign to the city council before May 2nd and be able to see if we can get some approval of, here I have a sign that's already in Perry, Utah, that's an 8-plex and hasn't caused any issues for 32 years in a city that's smaller than North Ogden City. That's my issue.
I don't know if it's appropriate to ask you a question. Do you know how many square feet that sign is up in Perry?
The advertising space, which means all 8 screens, plus I have 2 lines that tells the people when I open daily, which is very crucial of operating a business. It's a little over 200 square feet.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Westbrook. I reside here in North Ogden, 7680 East, 1850 North, and then I own the Big Old Tire Store here in town.